Welcome back for weekly update number 20 from March 15th to March 21st. We wanted to start off with a really big thank you to everyone. We saw a huge growth in our channel for us last week, and we have been stoked about the numbers. Every single day we look at the numbers. Cam texts me how many new subscribers we have, and we celebrate every single one of you that subscribes. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. We really do enjoy doing this channel, and Cam loves doing the research and providing the content. So let's jump into the weekly news.
So it's a short news week this week. We're still gonna just try to bust through it for you. The first thing is that Gigafactory New York made enough solar panels for 1,000 roofs, or an equivalent of 4,000 megawatts. There's more info on the link below if you wanna check that out.
The Model 3 has now been on sale in Australia for 7 months, and it has already surpassed Model S and X sales combined. So we're curious if the Model Y is going to surpass Model S, X, and 3 sales eventually, or if it'll be more Model 3 takes precedence in Australia. We don't really know if Australia prefers CUVs or compact cars. We know Europe prefers compact cars. So if you're watching this from Australia, give us a shout and let us know what you think your country prefers.
And moving on to Gigafactory Shanghai, there was phase 1 that was completed, which is already starting to produce Model 3s and some Model Ys apparently. And they're now starting off phase 2, which is just another building right next to phase 1. And by the looks of the pictures, it looks like phase 2 is a pretty good chunk bigger than phase 1. I think that they're going to start moving over all Model Y production to that phase or to that building as soon as that's done, but we're going to see here in the future.
Tesla on Twitter released a video titled Model Y Deliveries Begin. As always, we have a link below. Go ahead and check it out and see what your thoughts are on that.
And it appears that somebody in Tulsa, Oklahoma really wants the Cybertruck factory to be built there. So there's a website and a language warning here for you because we like to keep this family friendly, but the link is down below. It is bigfreakingfield.com, censored for you. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It got a lot of attention this week. You should check it out if you're into things like that. But yeah, maybe a Cybertruck will be built in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tesla and SpaceX are going to be making ventilators, and the New York City mayor said that they will be buying some.
The Tesla Fremont factory is going to be halting production at the end of the 23rd of this month, which is the same day we're going to be posting this video. Basic operations such as superchargers and service centers are going to be staying open, it looks like, but other things like production are going to stop. And it does appear that the Fremont factory will be getting some line upgrades, maybe some things like machinery getting moved around to improve the production line. But according to Electrek, that's what they're going to be doing while the factory's shut down. And this next part is a little too nerdy for Kelly, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Out of Spec Motoring and I1 Tesla got together and did a video. They tested the Model Y versus Model 3 on their efficiencies. They went like 212 miles. The Model 3 had an efficiency of 238 watt-hours per mile, and the Model Y had 270 watt-hours per mile. The surprising thing about this to me was that the Model Y is rocking 21-inch wheels, and I would think that it would be much higher energy consumption. Apparently, there's something that Tesla has done to make the Model Y super efficient. So with 18 or 19-inch wheels, I could honestly see the Model Y being more efficient than the Model 3. And I don't know if that's just because the wiring is different in the Model Y or because they've lowered the coefficient of drag. But either way, this is really cool to see that a bigger vehicle is possibly more efficient than a smaller one.
This week for Elon tweets, almost all of them are on the coronavirus. If you want to go look at them, you can find those on Twitter, obviously, but we decided not to include them in this video.
And then on to Supercharger updates. Super slow week for Superchargers as well. There were only 8 updates, and all of which were in the US and Canada. There was 1 permit issued in Canada, 3 started construction in the US, 3 new openings, 2 in the US and 1 in Canada, and 1 temporary closure in Canada. Thank you so much for watching. Again, we appreciate all the growth that we've seen this last week and every single view that we've gotten. Thank you for everybody who supported us so far. If you'd like to support us from here on out, you can go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like this video. If you don't like it, hit dislike. It still helps us find out what people do like and don't like to watch. Other than that, we'll see you in the next one.
Tesla on Twitter released a video.
So dumb. Numa numai. Numa numa numai.